Good afternoon, everyone. This is day 30 of the daily video project. Yes! Finally, it's the culmination of this 1 month daily video upload, and I'm so glad that I have stuck through my goal, and I know I'm not going to miss the daily vlogging because it was quite challenging, but I have learned so much. I will probably continue to vlog intermittently, so I would do either a weekly vlog, or it depends on how I set up my new scheduling. There are a few things I've learned from doing this project. One is communication, next is creativity, and then third is discipline. As I edit my daily vlogs, I noticed where my mistakes were, the inflections, and sometimes I'm very critical of myself that when I review the videos that I've done, I write better than I talk, because with writing I know I can go back and edit it, but with videos I can edit it, but it has to flow somehow, and it has to flow naturally somehow, and the only way to edit a video is more difficult, whilst writing is easier to edit. And so I find that there are a lot of things that I need to improve on communication wise. And again, there's a trick in doing the edits, but I prefer that in the future when I record a video, it will be a more continuous recording, and the editing, and then so there will be less editing, because eventually if I'm going to do videos like sit down videos like these, and once I have developed enough B-rolls, then I can integrate that in the videos that I will produce in the future. Anyway, that's the bigger plan, but the learning is more on my communication skills. I'm finding that there are so many things that I could improve, and so I'm glad that I did that. I have a body of work, a 30-day body of work that I can go back and review. So I'm so glad. Even my vocabulary becomes less when I talk to a camera or in a video, because when I write, it's, again, to me it's easier for me to write a piece of an article than to do videos like this, because the way I do it now is very it's impromptu. I just sit here and then start talking. In my mind I have sort of a certain structure that I have in my mind, but more often than not I change on a daily basis. I change the topic that I want to focus on, and hence, because I have limited time, I need to shoot the video, edit it, etc., and so I sit here and then think quicker on things that I wanted to talk about. So there's a structure, but at the same time I allowed myself to go with the flow in terms of what sort of topic that moves me that day. But overall, communication. Second is creativity. There's so much the more I find that the more I do this, the more that I'm finding there's so many ways I could have done it better. And also the way that I set up where I shoot videos. I have moved around the house and set up different places to shoot these videos, and the framing, lighting, because I don't have a proper lighting in the house, so I use a lot of natural lights. Inevitably I have to shoot these videos near windows or doors, or where there is plenty of light. At the same time, I'm very aware of my backdrop or the environment that is behind, and it has to be tidy, etc. And yes, there's a lot of trick that I had to be really very creative in framing myself, in shooting and framing myself, and how the video will look, but at the same token creativity in terms of the topics, topics that I wanted to discuss, and even the flow of the story somehow in a daily vlog. The third one is discipline. Definitely discipline. I thought I should do, because I haven't touched my channel for the last 3 years. I thought that I should ease in developing videos. But then I know me. If I'm going to do that, it will probably take me forever or for a while to get the hang of it again. And so by the time I made the decision, it was probably like 2 days before I decided, nah, I'm going to do a 30-day video upload. It wasn't like there wasn't much long thinking, because there's been a lot of talk between me and my brother about when I'm going to start again, and maybe he should start. Is that even recording? And so on the I think on 31st of October, I just decided, nah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to commit to a 30-day video upload. Technically, it is a video upload project. It's not daily vlogging. It is daily vlogging, but not in the... Anyway, we're going semantics. But my point is, I am able to produce a daily video that I have uploaded daily, and to me, that the discipline to go through that, it took a lot of my time, my effort. It took a lot of time, effort, energy. It's just a big undertaking from my end, because I'm not because I am picking up that skill set again at the same time. You know, YouTube, the level of my game is at a very, very basic level, and so for me to pick it up again in 2018, towards the end of 2018, I know that there is a lot for me to catch on in terms of technical things involved in producing a YouTube video. And I find that I really had to push myself, even like my life went on, and it helped that I am not working at all, because then my time was really focused on this project, at the same time doing all the other bits and pieces in my life. But those became more like a second priority. So the first priority is doing this project. Now I realize that if I really wanted to do something and have that goal, if I keep pushing, I'll get there. And I'm so glad that I did. I'm so glad that that I have undertaken this project. I have learned so much more about myself in doing this, that I do love creating content. I miss writing though. I will get back to writing again once I completed this project. I will still be doing videos because I want to keep going with my channel, but I know that I will start picking up. I know that I will start writing again, and I'd like to do that. So I'll have my own blog for writing, because eventually I really want to publish a book or a few books. Next steps for me is, I think I'd like to continue with a monthly challenge from now on. It will be 1st of December tomorrow, and I'm still debating whether I'll focus on health and fitness challenge or finance challenge. So, but one thing that's getting into my mind right now is probably a no sugar or something about not eating XYZ challenge for the next 30 days. And I know it's going to be tricky because it's December, but I am allowing myself at least 2 cheat days. So one is my birthday, and one is Christmas. I'll have to think through about that next challenge. It has been a really fun journey. I have enjoyed doing the vlogs, and hence I will continue doing vlogs, but I think it will be more on like a weekly basis, but not every week. It will be probably a weekly vlog once a month. I'll be creating a playlist for the video blog, which I will put the links in the description in the description bar below. I follow two YouTubers that they are my benchmark in terms of the quality of videos that I want to produce in the future. One is Matt Diavela. He's a minimalist filmmaker, and he did the minimalism documentary where Josh and Ryan were the stars in that documentary. And the other guy is Ryan Cow. He's a young guy. He's a photographer and cinematographer based in Portland, Oregon. I'll link all the channels below if you want to check them out, but they are the ones I go back to and have a feel of their videos, because they are incredibly talented. I just love their videos, so well done. And anyway, I'm so blown away by the talents that they have. And I'm pretty sure there are a lot of talented YouTubers, but these are the two people that I follow a lot, and I've watched all their videos. The direction of my channel will be more towards a lifestyle channel. I started as a beauty YouTuber, but I think as I am getting older, I want to move on to more like a lifestyle channel. So I also want to focus on other things in life, because I am aiming to be a minimalist. I want to be vegan. If I can do zero waste, why not? Those are like the three key goals that I wanted in life, but who knows, it's right now they are my three aims. And I have to start thinking about 2019 anyway, and I'll plan it out for this month, for what my 2019 will look like, because I have to somehow have a plan for next year. I'm pretty much like opening up my life in a direction I have no idea where I am going, but I feel in my heart I am doing the right thing. And this was so interesting because I think I shared this discussion with us the other 2 days ago, about this is probably the happiest I have been in my life so far, because this is where I am not making a very detailed I am not making detailed plans anymore. I am very open to where the curiosity will lead me, or my curiosity will lead me. I'm just following breadcrumbs. Right now I am enjoying content creation, and I know at the back of my mind I'm like, I have all the skill sets. I studied all the right things that I needed to study to have a different career. But at this moment in time, I would like to pursue the creative side of me. I'm enjoying the technology, the gifts of technology, and the gift of internet. I'm very inspired as well by, I'll have to give it to GaryVee, Gary Vaynerchuk. He motivated me to just push myself and keep going, creating content. In fact, the saying, do what you love, I get it from him. I keep saying to my family, which my family is not judging me for whatever things that I wanted to pursue in life. They're not. They are actually the ones saying, go for it. But it's I'm not being reckless in life, in that I just have no plan at all. That's not me. I'm not. But then again, I am very open to wherever it will lead me. And I think that the fact that I have the freedom to make that decision of not making any decision, to me is a win-win. I am immensely enjoying the creative side of me. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos from day one up to now. I hope that I'll get to see you again in the future for my normal programming. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.